Adnan Khan was a simple man. A few days a week, he would wake up at precisely 6:30 in the morning. Staring out of the window, he would scout for dark clouds and pray the great British weather would not crush his forthcoming skate session. He, like most working-class Londoners, had to make the most of his living space. He had everything he needed in his 2-square-meter humble abode. He lived a life in solitude. He ate alone, partied alone, and skated alone. As he prepared his skate pack, he had one thing on his mind: to improve his kickflip form. He landed his first kickflip a year ago. The overwhelming joy of landing a kickflip had intoxicated him, so much so that he had failed to understand that skateboards have wheels for a reason. You know, to roll. When he eventually got them moving, his form would be off. You see, a kickflip consists of 3 things: a pop, a ninja flick up, and catching the board in the air. Instead, Adnan would flick down, let the skateboard tumble on the floor, and somehow land it. As he glanced at the time, panic started to set in. He needs to get to the skatepark while it's empty, or else he would be too anxious to skate in front of 8-year-old kids.
Okay, you can stop now,
said Adnan, while looking up into the heavens.
Seriously, Fiver Man, I'm paying you a $5 for every 50 words you say.
Concerned about his budget, Adnan would...
Shut up. So I recently changed up my kickflip technique. It's still work in progress, but I could already see significant improvements in my form and consistency. So first of all, I changed my foot positioning. Initially, my front foot was closer to the center of the board, almost completely straight. I have since realized that this is one of the main reasons why my shoulders would open up and make it difficult to land my front foot on the board. My back foot was too far out on the outside pocket, which added a rotation when I popped, almost like a pop shove. Now I have my foot placement like so, front foot closer to the bolts and back foot perpendicular to the board. This positioning also helps with stability. I would also place way too much emphasis on the flick. I would rush the flick. It's another reason why I would flick down. Wait for the pop before sliding your front foot. I would snap into the flick and desperately try to bring my front foot back on the board. The flick is more of a follow-through from an ollie. It is subtle and doesn't require too much power. So another problem I was having was that I was popping way too early. I would pop while I was in the squat position. This means that my leg muscles are still tense and not free to do a decent, gentle flick. Wait till the energy from your legs transfer to your upper body, then pop. I obviously still have a long way to go. Kickflips take time, but I think if I had the correct technique to begin with, it would have come a lot easier. If you have any other tips, please let me know. Or if this video has helped you out with your kickflips, feel free to message me. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you on the flip side. This video is not frozen, I'm just giving it a few extra seconds to thank my Patreon supporters. Love you guys. When I see